200 years ago, this Napoleonic fort was built in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean to protect France from invasion. Now it is home to a new kind of battle. 6 teams of modern-day warriors are facing one another in a tournament that tests wit, strength, and courage. But who will emerge victorious? Will it be one of the teams on today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge? Are you ready for this? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fort Boyard, and a tournament that will push 6 teams to their very limits.
Those teams don't know what lies ahead. The one thing they do know, though, is that they'll have to react quickly to the challenges they face because time is never on their side.
That's right, Laura. So let's meet today's teams.
Winning. I think we'll be pretty good at that.
I'm going to do every game that I can and do the best that I can.
I thrive under pressure. Anything the fort's got, I can take it on.
I definitely want to play something that's going to give me a challenge and really going to push me.
Whatever Fort Boyard can throw at me, I'll catch.
I think I can get quite competitive.
I'm a massive game player, not big, massive.
My strengths are anything and everything. I mean, I'm a White Falcon.
Blue Shark, Blue Shark, Blue Shark, Blue Shark.
Blue Sharks meet the White Falcons in today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. All right, young warriors, are you ready for battle?
Yes! So, Casey, you're captain for the White Falcons. You're going to lead your team to victory today.
Yes, I am.
And have you got any fears that you might want to tell us about?
The White Falcons don't fear anything.
Oh.
All right. Max, in one word, describe the effort that your team is going to commit to.
A lot.
A lot? Well, I look forward to a lot of effort. Each show has 5 challenges where the aim is to win keys. Teams need 3 keys in order to get the maximum time in the treasure chamber. There, they need to collect as many coins as they can to get through to the tournament final. Let battle commence. Today's contest begins with a real test of stamina and speed. Sean and Peter are about to dive into the ocean and swim to a buoy as fast as they can in order to retrieve a team cylinder. They must then swim back to the base of the fort, climb the vertical net, and give the cylinder to their teammates, who will reveal the code and open the box to win the first key. Your challenge starts now! So it's Peter in white for the Falcons and Sean in black for the Sharks. Both start well. They're swimming in powerful Atlantic currents. But who will be the first to grab the code and take it back to their team? Now that was some really fast swimming. They've both got the cylinders. Oh, this is a fantastically close swim.
Pace yourself, Sean, come on.
All gonna come down to the net, looks like.
There we go, Black, come on, keep going. Keep going.
Falcons have a slight lead, maybe a body length. After a swim like that, a 30-foot net is a seriously tough climb. It's going to take all their strength and stamina to make it to the top. All right, here they go. Exhausted after that swim. You gotta use your legs. They gotta use their legs.
Just like that.
That away. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Come on, Sean.
It looks like Sean is taking the lead. This is so close. What a battle. There you go. Go. It is neck and neck. The Shark has got a slight lead.
And so is Catherine. Who's going to be first?
Who is going to win this?
Code in first, though. Come on, Ivan.
6.
Both teams have the codes, but who has the fastest fingers? This is going to be close. This is going down to the wire.
1739. There we go.
Oh! And the Blue Sharks take it. First key. Outstanding. Outstanding, man. My God. Let's have another look at some of that action.
I jumped in and it was just, first reactions was cold, quite cold, but then when I saw my other competitor, I was just ignore everything and just went for it.
The climb up was actually terrible, in my opinion.
I was up against such a strong contender and just completely tiring it was.
Net was moving all over the place, and I just got really sick on it.
Nice work, man. You didn't give up on that, did you? You had to use those legs on that cargo on there, didn't you? Can't just use the arms after swimming that far, man. Excellent job. Excellent job.
Well done, Sharks have taken the first key.
Come on!
So after that first challenge, it's 1 key to the Sharks and none to the Falcons. Right, Sharks, are you ready for another challenge?
Yeah!
This one is just for you, so follow me. Blue Sharks, well, you got your first key. Are you ready to try and get another one?
Yeah!
Come on, let's do this. Right, well, this next challenge is for one member of the team to go in here and find a key which is in one of 20 jars. Now, it sounds pretty simple, but in those jars there's going to be a few nasty little creatures and maybe a few surprises. So it's for someone who's very brave to take on this challenge. Max, your team captain, who's going to do this for your team?
Natalie's going to do this one for me.
Natalie, you're going in. Well, Natalie, you're also up against the clock. Are you feeling all right about this?
We're the Blue Sharks. We can win.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste any more time then. Take your place at the door. Your challenge starts now. In you go.
Go on, Natalie.
If Natalie is successful in this challenge, the Blue Sharks will have a 2-key lead over the Falcons. And of course, more vital time in the treasure chamber.
Use the other hand
Wow.
too. Yeah.
I don't want to avoid any games because I can do them all. Why would you need to be scared? If you were scared, you wouldn't have entered the game.
Use your hands in deep.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Keep that up.
It's
Keep going.
very impressive.
Go on, Natalie. Go on, Natalie. Keep going. You're doing great. Let's go.
Mice, cockroaches,
Try and use
maggots.
both hands. Both hands. Both hands.
She is a serious
There we
shark.
go.
This is ugh, red slime.
Keep going, Natalie.
She has to get her hand in
Keep it up,
all
Natalie.
around.
Come on. That's it. That's great. Keep going. Keep going, Natalie.
She's so brave. This is an excellent effort from Natalie. She really wants that key.
The Blue Sharks. Come on, Natalie. Come on, Natalie. Let's go. Let's go. You're doing great.
Could it be in one of these two
Come on,
pots?
Natalie. Come on.
Friendly little mouse there.
Yeah.
She's got it. She's got it. Natalie! Amazing work. Wow. You didn't seem to be fazed by that at all.
My challenge was putting my hands in the jars. It was absolutely exhilarating not knowing what was in the jars, even though things jumped out my hands and I didn't know what I was putting my hands into. It was just amazing being able to be there and do the challenge.
I'd say high five, but I'm not sure I want to do that without stuff on your hand. Well, after that impressive challenge, let's have a look at the scoreboard. So that's 2 keys to the Sharks and none to the Falcons. Are you ready for another challenge?
Yes, let's go.
Let's do it. Follow me.
Okay, guys, this next challenge is a fearsome one and not for the faint, and I repeat, not for the faint of heart. Joe is standing on a platform high above the floor of the fort. In his own time, he will bungee off, bounce once in an effort to grab a wallet that holds the code that his team needs to open the key box and win the key. Okay, Joe, in your own time. Here he goes. Yeah! Unbelievable! What a jump! And he's got the code! Grab it. His team must now get that code in as fast as they can in order to win that key, giving them valuable time in the treasure chamber.
9-7.
Come on, guys. There you go. They've done it! Outstanding! That was 1 key, man. Outstanding work.
Yes.
Hey, let's have another look at that jump.
The bungee jump was kind of scary, but at the same time, it was amazing. The feeling that goes through you when you're going down is undescribable, and then when you come back up, it's like up again, and it's just whoa. It's just out of this world.
Outstanding work, guys. Okay, the score is... The Sharks have 2 treasure chamber keys, and now the Falcons have 1.
Okay, teams, here we are at the next challenge. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, good stuff. Right, in this room, you're gonna need one person from each team to go in. You have to put your feet in the stirrups and move along the hooks along the ceiling. The key is at the far end, and it's the person that gets to the key first that wins it. So, team captains. Max, who's going in for your team?
I'm going to take this one for the team.
You're going in for the team, okay, good luck. Who's going in for your team?
I think I'm going to take this too.
You're going in too, so the team captains are going in. Right, okay, let's give you these helmets, you're going to need these.
You got this.
There's yours.
Definitely.
There you go, Casey. Right, we're going to make your way inside here, and the challenge will begin when I say.
Come on, Casey. Let's go,
Guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
Your challenge starts now. This is a tough challenge.
Get your feet back.
Arm strength, leg strength, and coordination are all needed if you're going to have a hope in winning that key. At 6 foot, Casey is a full 8 inches taller than Max. Will their extra height give him an advantage?
Here we go. Come on,
Keep an eye on time, guys.
Come on, Casey. Yeah, you got this.
They're neck and neck. This is really tough for both of them. Max looks like he's going backwards here. Casey and Max are getting tangled up in their stirrups. This is a really tricky game.
There we go, there we go.
It calls for terrific coordination as well as strength.
Come on, Max, you got this, bud. Let's go.
It's so close right now. Is it going to be 3 keys for the Sharks, or can Casey pull one back? There really is nothing in it.
Come on, Casey.
Casey's getting some rhythm. He's definitely moving ahead. Looks like Max is getting a bit tangled up there. Casey edges into the lead, but can he keep this up?
Casey, you do it.
It could even up the scores between the Falcons and the Sharks.
Get your foot in, Max.
He's not far away. He's got it. Casey has taken the key.
You know, I'm a confident person, but I walked in feeling kind of inferior to Max because, like, he's pretty bigger than me. And
It was like really tough on my arms. Like when I came out of it, my arms were just like aching, like right there.
it takes a lot of determination. And yeah, you can also use advantages like long arms.
Well, after that, let's have a little look at the scoreboard. It's 2 keys to the Falcons and 2 keys to the Sharks. Are you ready for another challenge?
Yeah!
Let's do it! Follow me!
Okay, teams, you're almost at your final destination, but before we go there, you have one last chance to win a key. The task is simple. Here we have 2 small pieces of wood balanced on 2 parallel pieces of netting. The teams will alternate placing the bolt on their block. Red for the Falcons, green for the Sharks. The team that makes anything in this area fall will lose the challenge and the vital last key in today's competition. Line them up. Exhausted after a hard day of competition, which team will come away with the most points from today's encounter in the legendary treasure chamber? Okay, Falcons, the challenge starts now. So, Casey and Falcons on the red block. Go ahead. Max and the Sharks on the green.
There is so much tension in the room, and it's just, you know there's so much pressure. It's like you place a thing in exactly the right place.
Next. Natalie's up next. Both teams are using different stacking methods, but which one is the right one? Once you touch, you gotta let go. Nice.
To find actually a point to balance it and also how you'd want to arrange the little bolts on the little block. That's pretty tough.
Next. Touch that bolt and it falls, it's you. That was a confident go by Peter. Next. Sean's boat makes it 4 all. Next. Casey places the Falcons 5th. Can Max match it? Oh! That was just one too many for the Sharks. And the last key is won by the Falcons, man. How do you feel about that? Come on, man. Get excited. Here you go. Here you go. After the final challenge, the Blue Sharks are on 2, but the White Falcons have 3. We're going to the treasure chamber. Let's go. Come on. Congratulations, Falcons. Congratulations, Sharks. You have made it to the ultimate challenge. How do you feel about that? Yeah! All right. I need you to understand something now. This is a race to grab coins in the legendary treasure chamber. This is no joke, no dance in the park. You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
So you need 3 keys to give you the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber. For every key short, you're going to get a time penalty. So Sharks, how many keys have you collected today?
2.
2 keys, well done. That's been a great team effort. But with 2 keys, you're going to have a 20-second time penalty, giving you 2 minutes 40 in the treasure chamber. Falcons, how many keys have you got?
We've collected 3.
3 keys!
All right.
Well done, Falcons. So you're going to get the full 3 minutes in the treasure chamber. Well, good luck, teams. Here are your maps. You're going to need those.
All right, guys. Now you're going in to the big house, okay? An opportunity to add points to your leaderboard score. You got to be ready for this, all right?
All right.
Hitting, sticking, moving and grooving, whining and grinding. On my mark, your challenge starts now!
In you go, Falcons. Go on, in you go. Time
When the
is
gates open, our young warriors look for their team crest and use the maps to place the team crest on the right squares on the chamber floor as quickly as they can. Then they go to the tiger's head, and if they've got it right, the key to their treasure chest will drop and they can start collecting coins.
Okay, and that one goes.
Get it. There you go. Blue Sharks have to act fast if they want to catch those White Falcons. Get your pieces. The Falcons have a 20-second advantage, but they're not really using it. The Sharks could easily catch up. Man, this is looking closer than it should. Look at this.
Falcons have their key.
It's already a tie. Unreal. But so do the Sharks.
Who's going to be the first to release the treasure?
Falcons get the gold first. It's almost neck and neck. Both chests are now open. It's just a race to get the most coins. Just use your hands. Both teams have the same goal. The more coins they collect, the more points they'll have on the leaderboard.
We're going to grab and go.
Grab and go! The teams are moving and grooving, but who will be victorious in this final battle? Grab and go! You're wasting time, guys.
Time is really running out.
Catherine runs back as the Falcons and the Sharks grab as much gold as they can. The gate is closing fast as Catherine grabs one last handful. Will they get out in time? It's going to be close. Don't get caught. I will stop you from coming in. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Outstanding, guys. Good work. Let's have a look at some of those key moments.
We didn't realize that there was a huge space on top of where all the little bars were.
A lot of us were going through the small bars. Like, we were making things so much harder for ourselves, just grabbing the treasure.
We're trying to stuff our hands through, the little metal bars, and we all got little cuts and scrapes.
We are going to discuss tactics tonight, and when we go back, we will do a whole lot better.
Nice work, guys, and congratulations. But right now, it is time to tally the take. Sharks, we're going to start with you. Let's see how much you got.
It was a big haul.
That's a pretty good haul. Pretty good.
How much did they take?
Let's have a look. All right, 230, 1,030. Nice work. Okay, guys, grab your coins. That's not a bad score. They actually had a 20-second penalty, so they came up pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we're gonna see how much you have. Let's see what you got.
Is it enough?
Is it enough? Okay, do they have enough?
1,030 to beat today. tournament leaderboard.
The Sharks are in fourth, but with 1,180 points, the Falcons go second, and the Scorpions are still on top with the White Falcons hot on their tail. That looks like it's all the time we have, guys, so for now, it is goodbye from the mighty Fort Boyard.
See you soon. Bye. Bye. Woo!
Join us next time when the Jaguars face the Dragons right here on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
We tried our best, and unfortunately, we didn't have enough coins to beat, the opposing team. But in the end, we had fun.
Blue Sharks! Yeah!
The whole experience was so close, but our team did amazing. Couldn't ask any more.
What did we eat? Shark meat! How did we eat it? Raw!